Okay, here we are at Wings Lodge. I've got a, a total of 4 people with me. I got C, I got Terry, and I've got Barrett, all part of my Wings Lodge hiking experience for today. This is Saturday, December 16th at about, well, maybe 10 o'clock, 10:30 in the morning. So just to let you know, we're heading up the trail, which is up in that direction, going south. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to do the board. Oh, here we are. Oh, I gotta repeat it one more time. This is double takes. Okay, here we are. Here we have everybody. I don't know why. These are the foolhardy souls. They're following me up the trail. We're southeast of Wings Lodge, down in a little mountain valley. Just to let you see what we're doing. I can't tell you why we do this, but this is who we are. So just to let you see, we're up in Roosevelt National Forest. Great view. Up there is pointing to the west, and there's a trail up there. But today, we're kind of like bushwhacking down through the wilderness. Well, here you see us. We're trekking pretty much through the wilderness area. We're following this little gully as we head uphill to who knows where and who knows what. This does remind us of the Blair Witch Project experience that we saw in that movie not too long ago. So as I pan around, you'll see my hikers kind of right behind me, still trudging along, smiles on their faces, not knowing where I'm taking them. But we're getting somewhere. I don't know where, but we're getting somewhere. Okay, let me kind of pan forward again. And this is where who knows where, but we're heading southward. Okay, well here we are, made another rest stop, and we are in the, I call it the squirrels dining areas. This is where in the fall season, the squirrels actually, there you go. The squirrels actually bury all their pine cones down here. So, and then throughout the winter, they just dig up the pine cones to eat the seeds to keep them warm and allow them to survive for the whole winter. So we're trekking up through still the forest land, and just let you know where we are. Don't ask me, but we're somewhere again. So we're gonna up through the squirrels' dining room area. Hopefully we're not disturbing them too badly right now, but this is kind of part of our trek on up into the beautiful forest land in Roosevelt National Forest. Oh, I see tracks. I don't know if it was a dog, fox, deer tracks. It's hard to discern right now. So anyway, here we are, still trekking on up this little small valley, still a little bit out southeast of the Wings Lodge area. So let's see, where should I go with this trek? So here they are. They all follow me here. Which way are we going to take? Let me see. I think we're going to follow this path on up here. Okay, let me kind of switch over to this other valley area. So now we are deep in the forest land right now as to where we are going. Yeah, I'm just kind of following my senses right now, but we're still south of the Wings Lodge. So, and this is the trail that we came up from. Just look at how dense all these pine trees are, all the way up in here. This is, I think this is lodgepole pines, really, if this is what I'm looking at right now. So what we're going to do, we'll be trekking up towards a little rock outcropping up in this, what is it? Northwesterly direction right now. And as we get closer and closer, we're having a ridge up here. We're going to make a bit of a stop as we kind of get ready for a little rest break just south of the historic Wings Lodge in Indian Hills. That's part of the Roosevelt National Forest. So we're almost at this little rocky pinnacle, and everybody is kind of like coming, well, they were coming behind me, Oh, there they go. I guess I got a little bit ahead of everybody, but they are off in the distance, getting ready. Could come this way. Everybody's putting their gloves back on. Aha, we got some of them waving at me right now. So they're getting ready to come up this path. As you can hear the Union Pacific train off in the distance as it's trudging on up Clear Creek Canyon, heading to the Rawlins Tunnel, and then heading on to Winter Park and beyond, or maybe oh, is that the California Zephyr? Who knows? But anyway, we'll eventually head into western Colorado. Well, there's my hiking crew, slowly but surely trekking up the trail, has come closer and closer to me, even though we lost one of our hikers, and I don't know if that's just a little quickie break that she's taking right now, but we have lost one of our key hikers. Don't worry, this isn't going to be like Mount Hood, where we lost a couple of climbers. Well, not lost them, but they're being searched for right now as of today. But anyway, I'm just going to sit right here until everybody shows up. But I'm just going to give you a nice little view of where we are in the Roosevelt National Forest, here to the south of the historic Winks Lodge, and to the east of the classic Rocky Mountains and the Continental Divide. So this is what we are doing a classic winter hike. We're going to do only about maybe 2 miles today at most, because I don't want to overdo everybody on this particular hike. But here I got C. Hey, there goes C. And I got Terry. Hey there, Terry. Da-da! I like that presentation. That works so well for us right now. So anyway, I guess I'll kind of keep on doing a little trek until we get to this rest break area. Well, we've got our other hiker. They are now with us. So we're going to trek off pretty soon. But here's Barrett. As Barrett is going to be part of my crew, and here's my other crew. Everybody's pretty much ready to keep going. This is my posse right here. So we're going to be heading which direction? Up to this little pinnacle area, this overlook, and we'll hang up there for a few. Tree where we have Kinnick, a little plant growth. Can't tell you what it is, but it's something. I have to look up in the dictionary to figure out how kinnick is used by animals and who forages stuff. The rare berries that come out could be poisonous. Like you can see, what's those berries? Oh, well, I don't see. Right, how far?
There's only one berry.
Oh, one berry, so there's other berry. You see another one? And there's another berry. See that? Kinnick berries, little red berries. Are they edible? Who knows? I ain't gonna try. Ain't gonna die out here. Ain't gonna get no stomachache from kinnicks. So, anyway, let's see where else we're gonna go. The sun's to my back, so that's where I'm gonna head, up to this next little ridge line, and investigating kinnicks down there in the little grove. Oh, here we are in a beautiful mountain grove meadow. And off in the distance, to our west, is the Continental Divide and the beautiful Rocky Mountains. This is what you call all part of the Rocky Mountain High, right there. And this is where we're going to come into this aspen grove this coming fall to take in some fantastic aspen trees and everything when they change colors to vivid yellow. Oh, you got to zoom in on that one? Okay. Yeah. And then here we're going to... Brad, do you have your camera? This is a great aspen view area right here. So now we're walking through the beautiful deforested aspen grove, heading back up to the main road. But just imagine what this would be like in the fall, really in the summer when the aspens are in full bloom, fully open leaves. So we're going to head up to a road that's further up here as we trek up higher and higher. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk up towards some horses that are crowded up here for the winter time. As you see, they're off in the, it's right here, some neat little horses. I don't want to get too close to spook them out, but this is where some of the families bring their horses to for the winter, and then for the summer season, they're kind of like out here for rides and everything else that happens. So here you see some cute little horses. There's one kind of coming down looking at me saying, what is this person doing? But anyway, that's a group of horses right there. So I'm going to head back over to the trail. So that's kind of a cute area for viewing them, and they're fed all winter by the family up there. So that is so nice. So are you a horseback rider?
I'm gonna go on
You're gonna do that ride when we have that in July, if we get it set up correctly. Just gonna let you take in what I call the beauty of walking through tall pine forests. Now, as you see, we're heading back down the mountain from our hike back down to Winston. Don't want to slip here. Back down to Winston. That was a good recovery. So anyway, heading down to Winston. I had a tendency of slipping this mice. Oh, there goes another one. Okay, I missed that shot. But here we are. Here we are at back to. Got to be careful with this ice around here so we don't kind of crash and burn. But this is our historic lodge that the James P. Beckwourth Mountain Club just purchased this past summer. As you see, here's a picture of itself. And then downhill from the lodge is our picnic area where we had our first annual Beckwourth Mountain Club picnic, and then we had a thank you get together for everybody to help us pull the money together to purchase the Winks Lodge. So this is what the Beckwourth Club has to continue the legacy of what Mr. Winks built. And over there is the cabin that Lena Horne would stay in during the summertime. There are other names for the cabin.